Hello everyone, we are just now getting into the R6 game. This is week 1, so it's going to be interesting. I should be spectator side, not in Crestwoods. Let's set down there. Hate that tab does that, but it's fine. Then let's get the name of match has begun. Okay, starting off with Consulate. Crestwood being on defense. Let's see, the bands should. I believe Mira is a standard band that Crestwood does. But since the on, I might maybe Maverick. Cade, interesting. And we're talking with Ethan Left or Storm and Elk about their bands. So let's see, there's a Maverick, a Mute band, a Ram band. An interesting Dokkaebi and Ram pick here. I don't blame them though. We got Storm and Elk or Ethan playing Castle, Llama 9 playing Echo, also known as Parker Pekanovsky. We have Mr. Munkle playing Rook, classic pick here. So with the second floor pick here, this is the easiest spot to defend on this map. Mr. Munkle is Carver Munkle. We have Ella being played by CHS Major or Gunnar Lude King. And then we have CHS Captain Smoke played by Egan Skretta.
Bomb located by attackers.
So let's see.
10 seconds.
No one is roaming yet, which is good to see. Alright, change my mind. There is Parker all the way down there.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
In basement. Oops. Again, classic drone spots that he puts them in every single time. Ooh, the lamp cut him off. People watching the cams, getting ready, got a smoke grenade in hand. Ethan barricading some of these doorways off.
That's a few
It's going to be a winning game until someone creates an action. Looks like they're going to be breaching from first floor and not into second floor, which might put Parker in a little bit of an issue here. You can see they're already right here. This doorway is going to be interesting. Munkle's going to be ready, or otherwise he's going to be ready for a bad surprise. Here comes the auto drone coming up. Parker not seeing it, not shooting it. If I was him, I'd start moving. Yeah, Nomad right there is waiting. Could potentially throw one of her abilities in there. That's our grenade going on a Munkle, hurting Munkle a lot. Bit of an issue there. Yeah, auto drone coming in, getting shot.
Enemy interference. Resetting.
You do have Brava on the roof right now. That smoke grenade was honestly quite bad. It hurt Munkle a lot, but it did get him to leave that very dangerous spot, which is good. We can see Bravo now hanging on alongside the edge of the wall here. Made it a couple times, getting ready to break it. Yep. So they're all going to be here, getting ready for this. Yeah, throwing it in there. Clearing the area. Here comes Nomad. It's like we might get ready to some fights soon. watching this corner. Almost shot. Barely missed it. 2 dead already. That being Ethan and. Is that it? Oh wow. They breached hard in. Unfortunate. Oh no, man, he's gonna be dead here. It's just up to Parker now. He needs to get up there fast if he wants to win this. He needs to kill everyone, so he needs to ace, and then he needs to clutch by defusing the bomb. You can hear the drone coming out from Iana. That flawless round from Janesville. Or Janesville, sorry. Going to round 2. Let's see how they change up the plan. Bandit. Rook. Ella. Looks like we do have some guaranteed picks for some people. Tachanka and Mira. Rook and Ella are staying while Parker's going Mira. Ethan is going Bandit. Yep, you know, Bandit.
And defuse as many bombs as they can.
And then the Tachanka pick's really surprising. I wonder what Egan's idea is with that. Maybe open up a wall.
Wall reinforced.
They're playing basement though now. So let's see how they do this, I wonder. Getting a mirror up, so they have one-way sights. Yeah, the rook armor, good. They can't grab it for some reason. Parker not grabbing armor, and same with Egan. Oh, Egan's got armor now. Now we're waiting for Parker to grab the armor, and then we'll be good with that. Barricading that door for safety. Looks like everyone is playing inside as well. This angle feels very dangerous. It feels just very open to the enemy if they walk in that way. You can currently see that they're all coming into garage. We got a Nomad, a Thatcher. Thatcher is definitely there for... Oops, does Ethan hear the drone? He does not, but I think they got a visual. And they have a... Oh boy. They have a thermite. They're going to blow open this doorway, it seems.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Yep.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Place it down. Gets broken. It'll mess up there. Will they break both? Breaks both just in the nick of time there. No more thermite charges. They cannot go through garage. They are not going to go looking through this doorway here. There is one above, so they need to be careful of that. Breaks open, and Ethan is killed. Here comes Lion. They're watching this doorway now, but they still need to be careful of first floor. That is a really bad kill to start off with. Yeah, and Ash just peeking around. They may all be going first floor here. Probably will enter through the hatch. They're going to breach this, but they do not break it. Making more holes inside the roof. Now looking at a person right there. We are now even 4 versus 4. God, no, I got hit. Yep, they're playing that hatch now. They gotta be very careful of this. As long as they stay where they are, they have 4 seconds to enter and do something. Mirror window is broken now. Junk gets a pick though. Definitely worth it. Ash is here, sending out a claymore, not a drone. Thrown on fire. Great entry denial there. 26 seconds remaining. 2 versus 4 now. Crestwood doing amazing now. Major though does die. 16 seconds to enter and plant. Only 2 of them versus 3 of Crestwood. This is still winnable. On the side. Enter down right here. They are going to plant though, looks like. They are planting.
5 seconds remaining.
Llama is up top. Can you see them? He does not. They now need to defuse this. Thatcher hit from first floor. 2 versus 2. They're taking this really passively. They need to go in. 1 down. Just 1 left here. They're both dead. They need to finally defuse and defuse it. Monko finds it and is defusing it. Great play. Ooh, Parker hit by the Claymore. But it is fine. It is now 1-1. The score is tied.
Mission successful.
Recent play was well there. Ethan dying immediately was incredibly unfortunate. Then you have someone or something to potentially block that first floor push. Got Lion IQ. IQ was a good pick here. They're going to see a lot of the defender's traps.
Attackers need to locate.
It's like we are playing
bombs as they can.
second floor again. We have a Romai now from Llama. No Mira, but Mira is being played by Ethan. So we have no Bandit for this round.
Time to redecorate.
This is going to be
Attackers
interesting.
discovered the location
He
of a bomb.
reinforces that, which is
Changing mag.
to hold on B. So that might hold on more of an area near A, maybe the hallway. Opening up the doorway. Oh, I guess I should say the floor. Got more castle walls coming from Monko. They have no rook, which is going to be interesting. Again, just open up those floors. It's a little threat. If someone's roaming, they could very easily shoot you through the floor, and that's scary. Yeah, they're opening up all these grounds here. And I like it. I like this idea, to be honest. Looks like we have someone hanging on the little side of the building here. That is going to have Diffuser as well. If he enters and dies, that's going to be really big for Crestwood. And I believe that is Ying, which has a bunch of Candelas to flash the enemies. They're holding this angle down, though. They're going up to the roof now, looks like. Same with Ash.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
They're all on the roof besides Lion. Oop. Comes gotta get out of there. See them hanging upside down, getting ready for the fight here. Is going to blind, is going to peek, but sees nothing. Monko is being targeted by Deimos here. But Deimos, he's just out there not doing much right now. Bit of a waste of one of his Deimos drones. Go entry denial on the window. Looks like they're going first floor now. Llama kills the first one. Big. Got a diffuser though. Gets 2 of them. They're both there. They are stuck there, and the diffuser is dropped. That is great for Crestwood. They shoot another drone. I don't know if Janesville can do much after this. Ying is going to be over here. Oh, but Sermon is ready for this. He's ready to pounce. That's a Ying down. It is a 2 versus 5 now. A great comeback from the first round. But Llama is dead. It is now 2v4. Killed by Lion. They're being very careful how to enter this. Running in now, looks like. Ooh. Hurt myself there, but a little bit over. Monko is dead though now. See, they are getting hurt now. Even kills someone else as well. It is a 2v2 again. They could play it safe here. 18 seconds remains. They need to get the diffuser and plant it. Oh no, they're gonna diffuser, and they're gonna start planting it immediately. But they kill everyone. Let's see what these bins are going to be. I bet they're doing a lot of work to bring back their team there to get that second point. It's like the bins are going to be Mira and Nook. Good bins on both sides, I think. They're going second floor again. Hopefully this time, the third time's a charm, so hopefully they can secure this point. We have a Pulse, a Rook, a Zami, Capcan, and Tachanka. Interesting. Looks like they're playing more at-base with Tachanka, Llama, Azami, and Rook. But Pulse definitely is going to roam with his heartbeat sensor. Basic defenses again, reinforcing the walls from the outside, don't want to get breached. Barb wired that window this time. Are not shooting through. I do not see a Rook armor being placed down yet, though. Mr. Marco needs a... Oh, no, I was wrong. Where is the armor? Doesn't matter, I guess. Yep, Ethan is first floor, as I saw there. He's roaming, he's creating footholds. He wants to win this game. He's going to play very aggressive, it seems. But he should not... I think they know where he is. He needs to be very careful here. He only knows that one's there, not all three of them. And he barely saw it. He didn't notice. I don't think he noticed it. Ooh. Those could drop down to the first floor as well and start hurting Ethan. Okay, very careful there. Also, though, was hurt. That's a big help. Ethan, again, just barely missing the enemies there. He has no idea, and he is leaving, looks like. You're going to have a fight here soon. You're being very careful here not to do anything that would cause them to die. Chocolate needs to look behind. VIP, a lot of people covering that one area. If this Ash enters, it's going to be a big pain, but they are hurt, though. 3 of them are hurt. Breaking the barbed wire with an Ash charge. They are all on first floor. Ethan is still watching this hole. Kills Ash. 4 versus 5 now, but he needs to get to first floor and start helping. Or second floor to get helping. They are all here. They are going in as a team. Actually, in 1 by 1, I think. It's like... Evet is joining with the diffuser. They are pulling shots though here. You got Rora here. Looking to do something. She's that dies! 3 versus 5 now. And they're all hurt. 1 versus 5 now. Just exit. Can they do this? 1 versus 4. Muckless sees him and gets the kill there. Crestwood is now tied again, 2-2. This is going to be a long game, looks of it already. I don't have enough water for it. Got the bandit pick again. We're going basement. We got Pulse actually. Bandit going to Llama, Rook, Legion, and Zombie. Again, they're playing in a safe area, but they have an ace now instead of a thermite.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Not as good as completely destroying a wall as thermite, but has a lot more uses of his Salma to hard breach.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
See them already figuring out what's going on. Should figure out the perfect angle. Ooh, a bit of a waste there, unfortunately. You can see him go back like, oh, the mistake. Looks like placing down barricades. Interesting here.
Door secured.
Playing second floor. Might be going out for a roam later on. He is playing this area. Let's see what he'll do here. Jim making a little hole in the wall so you can see. Now reinforcing part of the wall. What is going on here? You haven't heard them hear that. We got the first thatch charge. And what is he bandaging right now? He is bandaging that wall. I believe they'll have access here. Yeah. Interesting to see how they're going to play this now. It's a lot more dangerous. Ooh, but that Nomad is hurt. Another zombie charge used on accident, looks like. Or maybe not. Looks like it's on the barricade, though. He's playing second forward to scare off first form from the attack. Brilliant idea there. Ooh, they are seeing all the traps right now. Ooh. Almost a headshot there from Munkle. That's Storm Oak slowly making his way back. They are watching all the exits. They are scared. They don't know where they all are right now. You can hear a drone though entering. Captain, first one to die, unfortunately. President's in a 4v5 situation. It's not looking good for them. Ooh, 5v3 now, even worse. 5 versus 2. Very similar to the last game, but they are slowly killing them. Throws a C4 down. Gets nobody though. One thing that's breached it, there is not. It is now just left. Can he do something here though? Does not get the kill, unfortunately, but he is 1 HP. Unfortunate. Looks like he needs to drop down in order to fight this. 30 seconds remaining. Will he have time to kill all 5 of them with a shotgun and then defuse? You see they've got camera control. That lion holding off just a little bit. They know where they are. Not looking good. Looks like they will lose this round. Unfortunate. Again, they're going back and forth with these rounds, though. 3 and 2. This is the last round where Crestwood plays defense. Going basement again. This time we have Denari,
Defenders, protect your bombs,
aka the James villain wannabe. Looks like they're going to be playing basement this time. They're not going to be roaming around. Maybe got more of those laser traps.
Connection established.
Breaking a rotate. That did kill one of the members last time, which is very unfortunate. You see them slowly setting up these defenses. And everyone is playing basement. But it looks like they have a Thermite now and a Sens as well as a Thatcher. Wow, a Sens is an interesting choice here, to be honest. I never see him get played. And without a roamer, I wonder if they're going to look up top and see if they can do some damage from there. Llama should be playing near these reinforced walls before they get tased. Since they're going to start shooting, they are going to know that they are there, though. Got a frag grenade being thrown in from the Sens there. They broke one. Thatches it immediately, but placed on the wrong wall is going to break. Great play from that. He has one breach left. Can he use it? Looks like they are going to already start looking over here. They do have a blitz, so they need to be careful of that shield up. Looks like they are abandoning the garage. They are going to go into the hallway again. Let's see what angles we got on this. Oh, looks like going first floor here. You hear them very slowly walking. Ethan is ready for this. They are all here. Gets one kill. And he's going to get out. That is a great. One kill is better than nothing and your life gone. Sees Blitz is not going to try and fight that. He's just going to leave. Lion scan, forcing them to stop. It is now 4 versus 4 again. Looks like he's going to get back safely. They are, again, firing from first floor. You can see Llama holding this angle on this doorway. They are all going down now. They are going through this. Are they going to go back to garage? Looks like Thatcher and Thermite are. He's going to see this. He's going to get behind the car. Thermite Elk still first floor. He does not know that they have already ran down the basement. Looks like he's going to be behind them and ready for this fight. Did they hear that though? Doesn't look like it. But that Claymore is going to kill him, putting them in a 4 versus 2 here. But only 15 seconds left on the clock here. Gets up though while shooting, which is going to. It's in the plant though. It is just Munko left here. No HP, but unfortunately he fails this. Making it 4-2. And they're swapping sides. Oh, 5-2, my bad. No, 4. Yeah. That was 7 rounds, 6 rounds. My bad. Let's see what these bands are going to be. They had a hard time holding that down on defense. Let's see if they can win it back on offense. Dokkaebi and a mirror band off rip. Second bands are going to be Ram and Cade. Crestwood has called for a timeout right before the swap. They're probably going to be discussing tactics. They cannot lose that many rounds when they are attacking. It is much harder when they are attacking. So let's hope they can take it back somehow. As you can see, Crestwood is going to need 5 more wins to win. Whilst Janesville only needs 3. You can tell by these little yellow indicators right here. You can see Evet doing a lot of work there, almost having another 1,000 points over second place there with 1 less kill. He's giving them lots of intel. Yeah, a Castle, a Rooney, Mute on defense, a Doc, Alibi, Pulse, Valkyrie. Ooh.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
It's
can.
definitely interesting to see how Crestwood can go in and do a massive amount of work to win this back. Now, this is only game 1 of... Only match 1 of 3, potentially. First to win 2 matches wins the game. Paul's ignoring those drones. Look what kind of views they got right now. I guess my 6th key is broken, so I cannot watch CS Major. Unfortunate. And I can't watch Llama either. What is going on? Hopefully they can watch them when they respawn. Their drones are broken, that's what most likely it was. See them already getting ready to go in. We do have a potential spawn peek from the Valk over here, though. Looks like they're going to be entering the little round staircase, looks like. Oh no, they're recharging this. They're opening this wall up and they're going to go in through the stairwell. They're at yellow stairs. Looking to kill Pulse. Nope, just holding the angle, making sure that it's safe to enter. Yeah, CHS Major here. Being careful. Not wanting to do anything that would cause a harm. It's a great view. Okay. That's awesome. I am stuck with this view, unfortunately. There we go. Nobody is hurt. Ooh, but first one down on Christopher Munkle. Watch your seconds again. He's got to be very careful of this Pulse that could be roaming behind. Gets the kill though. It is now again even 4 versus 4 here. It's like he's gonna be shooting from. Oh, but Evan kills Captain, unfortunately. Looking for something.
Reload!
We got Llama and Major still on the roof right now. Ethan is by himself. Shooting all these cams. 3 versus 4 is still winnable. They only have 1 minute on the clock left. He's shooting all these drones, giving them no vision whatsoever. He's going to drone up there, get himself some intel, see how he can enter. Looks like Major and Llama are entering now. Unfortunately, Major is killed. It's just now left to Llama and Stormy and Elk to win this game. 2 versus 4. He thought it was Valk came, but it was not. Valk is watching this entryway though. 30 seconds left on the clock. Hibana has a diffuser. Ethan dies though. It's just him left in 20 seconds with a dream. But can he make it a reality? He's watching these angles, but he doesn't know where to enter from. 10 seconds left. He has to go in. Guns blazing. It's actually super aggressive right now. If they go passive, they will lose this. Alibi gets shot by Castle. That is a loss for Crestwood. It is now 5-6. Legion, Bandit, Tabano, Tabaro. I don't remember when he was added. Azami and Pulse. 0, Buck, Ying. I think that was. Good luck.
Protect your bombs from being
Lion.
by attackers.
Interesting to see how they will play here. They are playing basement now. Will they enter through garage? No, they are not. Looks like they're gonna have a open. Maybe not. They are reinforcing both garage doors.
Attackers have located a bomb.
We got 4 spots going on from Crestwood. We got Buck to Thatcher, Ying to Thermite, Gridlock to Buck, and Lion to Fuse. They're going to do what they did on the scrimmage, and they're going to attack from above. They are going to first floor to defend this. They should go first floor to defend this attack. They're all going to be in the same area as well. But they're going to separate. Thermite's going down to the garage doors by himself, it looks like. 0 is following. So we're going to watch what he's going to be doing here. He's watching that hole. They know he has C4s. That could be very deadly. That is C4. He looks at it but does not run. That is 1 down. And that is their hard breach gone as well. That's going to be very unfortunate for Crestwood here. Alright, we hear another C4 getting ready to be thrown. Yeah, Ethan and Egan screwing out with the first floor. Oh, I almost saw you shot there. That would have been bad. They are first floor and they're ready to make a mess from first floor. They're taking this very slow yet again.
Drone's ready.
The next issue is they're losing a lot of time by doing that. And the fuse trap going on to the hard breach gets frozen though and does not go off. It will resume though once the freeze is worn off. Buck seeing some feet but cannot shoot them unfortunately. Egan still watching, making sure that no one is coming up from behind. And another phase goes out onto that hatch. Pretty much so they could fuse right here and there'd be potential. There's some right below. What's gonna happen though with it? He doesn't use it yet. He now does use it. Muckle is hurt. It's 4 versus 4 though. Their pulse is hurt and injured. And he is in basement right now. Oh, and they get the kill though. It is now 4 versus 2 here. Etho is still alive and he was doing a lot of work. They need to get rid of that pulse. They need to be confident when they go in here. Oh. Bantho gets the kill on Munkle. 2 versus 3 now. Still watching that angle. I'll be very careful with this. Mitchell's going to try to take revenge though, but can he? C4 though gets pulled. Survives with a smither of HP left. 1 versus 2 now. Left is the captain. And he reloads. Unfortunate. It is 6-2. It is match point for Janesville. Because needs to survive this round to get banned phase again. And from then, they cannot lose a single game. But they are forced to first floor now. First floor not being one of the most easiest places to defend.
Laser gate in position.
They have to be careful of first floor, second floor, sorry, basement. And that's window right here. It's a very easy way to enter.
Laser gate in place.
They can also just simply walk in through front door, walk over here, and they are fighting in this door, in this little entryway, I guess we call it. We do have a Ying, back to Ying, and Osa into a Nook pick. Interesting. I did get to see a little bit of him playing Nook, and I think he can pull in some work right now. I think he can really cause chaos with that. We are locking in with these picks here. They do have a mute, though. Nama still droning, wanting to get a little bit... Storm Elk dead, though, by a spawn peak. Unfortunate. That's going to be a really big setback for Crestwood this match. They need to win a 4 versus 5 here. You can see Everett coming back down now. They're getting in a doorway. They are trying to be careful here. They're looking around now. Making sure it's safe. They droned roughly 2 rooms there. Be very careful here. It's a big upset though that Ethan died that early on. It's gonna be a massive hit to his tiltness level, I guess. Not morality. Got a mute trap and a block there. They cannot get any vision. Yeah, the Ying's going off, blinding that room. Playing the slow and steady, it seems.
Argus ready.
Setting in a cam here. Just gonna see is looking at themselves right now. Shoots 2 in the same area. Gets shot though.
I'm reloading.
He did. I don't think he saw. Breaks him now in a 3 versus 5 now. 1 versus 5 now. It is just Munko left, and he got poisoned. He's very careful with this right now. They can find from anywhere. Gonna be holding this one angle. And fails. Flawless round from Janesville. And they will take their first match. Because they're only getting those 2 wins and then fumbling the rest of the game, unfortunately. That spawn peek on that 5th one, they gotta be very careful of those. With MVP going to Evet, who over 1,000 points difference between that and 2nd place. You see some people are leaving from Janesville though for some reason. Maybe we're changing lobbies. Let's see what's going to go on here, because we do not know yet. It's like the next one might be Night Haven Labs. It looks like we are leaving this lobby though, so I am going to need another invite. Whilst we do an intermission then. So now it's time to take a break, get some popcorn to watch the next games. Looks like there we are already going to be in. And the game is starting. They're playing Clubhouse. Honestly, an iconic map. Feels like this is played in every single game. Or match, sorry. And Banes are going to be... Crestwood is playing offense first this time. Let's see what these Banes are going to pay. And Crestwood picks Cade, while Janesville picks Dokkaebi. Try to go into the right screen. That might help. There we go. Bans are Cade and Bandit, Dokkaebi, Thermite. Crestwood not wanting to deal with anyone who can stop them from hard breaching, looks like. We got Ethan going with Deimos. Parker going with Hibana for their hard breach. Great pick there with Hibana. I feel like she's a little bit underrated most of the time. We then have Munko swapping from Buck to Finka, Major playing Nook, and then Captain playing Lion. And they're playing second floor first. Bedrooms and gym. Those are the collection of those names. Gym, bedroom, yep. We do have a wannabe villain though coming from Janesville with a Malusi, Aruni, Mute, Legion, and oh, that's the character's name. I forgot his name. It doesn't tell me. Ah. The James Bond wannabe villain. We have an Ace and a Hibana, 2 Heart Breachers. And to see how this first one's going to be played. It's like they're gonna group up here on this one little soft wooden doorway here. Kiana Selma on the very top of it. Again, gotta be very careful of the C4s. Kind of wanting to be careful, but it cannot.
As my friend would say, time to make a detour.
Just watching that doorway. But you can tell that there is a mute trap there. Trying to shoot the Malusi trap, but it is not open, so he cannot shoot it, unfortunately. Looks like they're gonna go in through this way. They're being very careful on how they want to enter this.
Bringing hand
This
online.
Midget using his ability right now for some reason to quiet hear footsteps when falling.
Setting up a sequential breach.
They're being very, they don't know what to do right now, it seems. They're just shooting open some entryways and not going in. It's like they're a little bit scared. We do have an entryway right here open. Mito is watching it. This Aruni and Mito are somewhat trapped. They're trapped in this one area. We have Llama drawing in now. Just to see what is going on.
Breaching sequence activated.
That is not where. See, this Midget being the first one to die to the Aruni, unfortunately.
Activate the
They're picking out in first floor. They have entered the building here. Ethan's fully open up this doorway, but he is scared to enter still. Leaving with a slight bit of movement to know where the enemy is. Gets a kill though on Turtle. 4 versus 4 now. Hit by 2 traps and is killed, unfortunately, by Malusi. Captain trying to avenge his teammate. Gets shot though from showers. And on left to Munkle, who gets a kill on Evitt and Parker. Can they take this back? We're gonna try and shoot the cameras. Or not cameras, lasers, sorry. But they have 10 seconds left. 8, 7. It is unfortunate, but they are going to lose this first round. It feels like they are very slow on entering in. But they once they enter, they start charging inwards. Playing it very cautiously. We have a Finca 0. Oh, I forgot his name. I just read it. Flores 0 Blitz. But we have a swap though from.
Well done. Camera
We have Lion now. I'm forgetting the names now.
Activate.
Oh, this is a beautiful angle of the floorboards. Nice steel rafters. Or whatever they're called. We do have our first shield up though, coming in from Crestwood with a blitz with Captain. We now have Habana. Unfortunate. We have 3 drones left. Almost shot a light bulb there, not a camera. That was a hit.
As my friend would say, time to make a new door. As designed, Shiba activated.
There, I'm hearing so many things right now. Looks like they're gonna go through this breach. Gonna join out though first. Good. Will they see the Valk right here? They just around this first room area, just dropping in now with Finka and Llama being here.
RC going out.
Gotta figure out watching this angle. Might be coming to see this Valk soon.
RC set.
Being very careful here. Valkyrie now knows where they are. She might have a C4 though, so they gotta be careful here.
Reload.
Just living around this corner, not entering.
Let's call some chaos.
That drone missed. Valk's gonna get a kill here, most likely on this. Yep, Blitz here, dead. That was a bad drone. They did not drone out showers. They did not know. Misses the shot. And holding the recoil there. Gets killed though by Llama, getting revenge. Avenging his
Here
friend.
comes the adrenal surge.
Pink Boy's coming up though now.
Swapping mags.
They're going back to 0. Right now Ethan is by himself here, playing out claymores and using his drones. Bit scary though, these claymores are pointing right directly at him. Good shot though.
Mobile charge lost.
We're checking out these angles now.
Cam in position.
Should be very careful of this. Gets killed though on Legion. Hit by poison. Does not know that in the window. Just barely gets killed by it. 3 versus 3 now. But they have entered and they are ready to fight this. Oh, killed by the mute from behind. They're watching this angle. They're getting ready for this fight. Throwing a flash down there. Using a pistol because he only has a shotgun. C4 killing his teammate Major is just on the left of Parker again. With 10 seconds left. And he's dead. Ethan there playing Lone Wolf in that very unfortunate drone. Skipping the Valkyrie. Even to that Blitz death. Hopefully they recognize that fault and they are ready to fix it for next game. Or for next round. We have a Finka, 0, Ace, Ying, and a Lion.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Deimos now coming in. Ace up his sledge. They're going basically now. They are going with a sledge to use Deimos. They're going to be shooting them from first floor, it seems. Trying to escape. First drone down already. Two drones remain. No, 3 drones remain. Two drones remain. 1 drone remains. It's like he's gonna go in aggressively. We're watching the sledge. We have Fuse with the sledge though. Probably playing first floor. We have Ying going to the tunnel area right now. Anyway, someone to breach it. Sledge and Thermite entering. Or not, sorry, not Thermite, Fuse. Right here, got the thatch. Got the hatch already opened. Everyone is in now. But they don't know about the guy roaming up top though. Gotta be careful. There's 2 of them here. First kill to Janesville again. I feel like they're playing very risky right now, bro. Just running in, not droning enough. Everett, though dead, killed by Storm and Elk as revenge for that fallen teammate.
Keep a strike strip.
But Storm and Elk is now killed, though. Again, revenge, though. These sets do not come for free. Ying getting ready to throw her Candela.
Lights on.
Goes in. Now watching this. Still holding an angle that could have played much more aggressively there. Is anybody watching that entrance, though, is the question. They need to drone this. There are 2 people watching that one area. This major dead. The grenade, though, is still pretty... Ooh. So I'm trying to find another way. Looks like they might drop down straight onto diffuser here. Does not see the Azami, unfortunately. And Munkle staying in the gunfire and dies. That is 3rd round to Janesville. It's currently 3-0 with an extra ban phase. I'm wondering going to see a mirror band coming from Crestwood. A mirror band and an ace band. Because I call another timeout here. Crestwood is using their timeouts effectively here. Look at these scores. It's still very close. Every time they've gone down to a few members left besides one round. So we got a Castle coming in for defense. Crestwood still not picking, got a buck for the first time. We got a couple seconds left, remaining 3 seconds and no picks though. Deimos, Blitz, Ying, and a potential line, but could be swapped out later.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
They are again playing bedrooms and gym. Hopefully they can enter effectively this time and not die whilst entering. Again, still be very careful of these spawn peaks. There are spawn peaks out right here, but it's like the castle pick here. Never mind. Ooh, line tops to a jackal pick here. I like that pick in my opinion. As a person who loves playing jackal, and to see what Captain can do with it. We are now entering. Got a team of 3 and team of 2 again. Joining this, seeing his teammates there. Droning garage first, not a bad idea. Trying to get. They do have cams though. Wonder if you saw that orange glow. Up and over though. Blitz coming up main. Wait, shoots the camera. Being cautious of that Legion trap there. Gets shot at immediately upon peeking. Does not know that there's someone on both sides. They gotta be very careful with entering this. Looks like they are going to go back and not use that stairwell. Parker, though, already on second floor. Breaking down Vicky right there. But it's going to drone under, see what he's going to see. He's going to see this absolute maze of lasers. Everett, though, is here. I don't think they know that. They are breaching this, though. Everett playing a bit careful. This is where they are going to fight, it seems.
Charge is activated.
Charge, they're running back over into construction for safety. Candela coming in, just finding the construction, which is the Blitz, who is looking behind right now. I think we're gonna have our first gunfight here. So not getting shot at his little feet.
And what do we have here?
Being very careful because he cannot properly shoot these guns. C4 being thrown out. Does not reach. Ooh, very risky there. Blitz grabbing it. Llama just shooting, hoping he hits something right now, it looks like.
Hostile tag.
Yeah, 10 seconds to enter. They're all alive. They need to go enter now and start planting. Ethan killed that, and he had diffuser. Fire raging out now. People are hurt. And just shooting around. Again, they are running out of time right now. They cannot properly enter with the time they've been playing with. Got another 2 rounds on defense though, but it might be a clean sweep from Janesville, right? It's the looks of it. They're playing CCTV room and cash room now. We got a Buck, Lion, Ram, Deimos, and a Ying.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Reinforcing wall.
See them drone again. Ram's opportunity to be a block. Not surprised. I assume that they thought they were going to play basement there with the Ram pick. Ying now goes to Maverick. Great idea, actually. Though they are, looks like they are playing a lot of this garage area, so you gotta be very careful of that.
10 seconds to insertion.
Jammer ready.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
All set to jam the Meridian.
And we're gonna be entering in with a Maverick Claymore.
Mine is ready.
They must have stayed there for a little bit, it seems. Again, gotta be very careful of these. Great Claymore. That goes through the little drone vent, and if attacker walks past it, or defender walks past it, they will get affected by it.
I'm reloading.
Is unable to see the mute trap right there, unfortunately. If they had a frag grenade, they could break it right now. Will they be cautious, though, of the Valk this time?
Loading new magazine.
Loading the gun. You gotta be very careful when he does this here. Almost kills the mute there.
Try hiding now.
Just barely left alive.
Changing mag.
We got gained some footholds coming in from Maverick right here. Mako being the one to benefit from this with the DMR. Playing really smart here and are playing active. They are entering rooms, which is good. Ethan, though, does die to Evit, who is hurt now. Captain right now, holding. Mother, though, is dead. Captain is the last one in this area. But it's killed to Evit again. It is now just Llama and CH Major working together to enter this area. That is a great camera here. Playing very risky by playing it here of all places.
Tracker act.
Listen to the shots. Goes from behind though. Cannot aim down fast enough. And that is CHS lost again. It is now 5-0. Crestwood's mental right now might be hurting. If they are not confident with what they're doing, they are going to suffer here. We got Zofia, Nook, Buck, Deimos, and a
Defenders, protect
Lion.
your bombs from being defused
Lion
by
being a
attackers.
still pick from Captain here. And they are now playing basement. Lion tops to Striker, whilst Nook goes to... Oh... The rest of the G, I think. Oh, that's gonna bug me.
New feed active.
Gosh, dang it.
Wall secured.
I remember what later looks like. Remember Deimos.
Camera in position.
Attackers have located a bomb.
I think they're gonna go tunnel again based off the smokes pick
10
here.
seconds to go.
Can we see the loadouts, I wonder? Does not look like it. Little drones left here. Gotta be very careful here. There's not much error that they can give right now. Janesville is 2 wins away from winning the whole entire match. Is watching this one area. Looks directly at him, but that's just luck. Valk isn't hurt by Deimos. Deimos knowing where the Valk is and not wanting to deal with him. They are targeting Everett because he seems to be a very strong defender and they're scared of him. They need to move him if they want to win easily. They're breaking hatches though. Ethan destroying the kitchen floor. Gonna be ready for this fight here. Captain there with him. Watching angles for safety. But there are no roamers as of right now. But everyone is in basement. You got Llama watching this angle right now. He's going to shoot the gas pipe and cause an explosion. Ethan playing this little kitchen area, trying to see if he spots anyone not paying attention. But it does not look like it. He cannot really see anyone from this area. Everett though is dead. I didn't even saw that because from CS Major there. Brilliant play there. Gonna doing massive work with this. He is moving around though. He needs to stand still if he wants to get a good angle. Be careful. Does not know that that mute is there from the other side. He's running around. He doesn't know what to do. He's going to crawl in. They can finally plant. Looks like they are in a 3v3 situation though, and they are trying to plant the diffuser for once. 3 versus 2, but one's planted and one is very low HP right now. Llama holding this angle here, not wanting them to walk through this spot. Oh, he gets hurt though by the Azami. cannot, or Dimitri gets hit by fire. He's going to die to the fire, unfortunately. It's just a zombie, though, left. Gets knocked. 15 seconds remaining. And they're going to lose there, unfortunately. Enough time to defuse, I believe. Yep. Very close round, though, for their final round on attack. It is 6-0. If Janesville wins their first round on attack, they win the match. Let's see what these bands are going to be. Thermite and Cade. I wonder if I'm going to see a Hibana band, an Ace band, maybe a Thatcher band. Ace band, they are banning these Heart Breachers. But they decided to ban Mirror instead of a Bandit here. They're not worried about the Thatcher band because other people have EMP grenades. It's like we have Tachanka, Bandit, Ella, Frost, and a Thorn. Looks like they're going to be playing on point here. They know if they lose, it's over.
Defused by attackers.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Again, playing Gym Bedroom, a very easy target to defend because the showers area.
Quick, throw!
Device placed. Place device!
Setting the welcome mat. Hello.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds left.
Yep, looks like no one is from. They all.
5 seconds
Yep,
to go.
they are all staying first floor. Looks like Ethan was below for a little bit.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Some reinforcements not being placed down yet, though. Maybe people watching certain hatches right now, making sure they are safe. They are versus like Gridlock, Lion, Dokkaebi, Nomad, and Ash. They are going to break Heart Breaches very easy, but they are not worried about Heart Breaches at all. The only be able to break, I believe, is an Ash with a Heart Breach charge. Says Major, gotta be careful here because they will be coming from above. But looks like, yep. Stand up immediately. It's going to watch it, hopefully. He's going to answer his phone and turn it off. Gotta be very careful here. Mako almost shooting Thorn there. Watching the far angle on that, you know, you saw the shots coming from the close angle. Mako getting the first kill. Absolutely amazing coming from Crestwood here. Mako though does die in return. And now it dies to a Claymore, leaving a 3 versus 4 now. The Fuser is dropped though from Frost. 3v3 now. Winnable. I do not know that they are down. 2 versus 3, but Eva is very low HP here. And Lion's right outside that door. But he's not looking, is going to die. Is now just left to Ethan here. He must win this 1 versus 3 here, or he dies. Gets 1 kill though. That is Evan. 50 seconds remain, and they are planting though. You see, he's like this very fast and very safe though. If he messes up, it is a loss. He wants to get rid of this Ash first, it looks like. Gets rid of the Ash first, it's now just the Lion. Can Ethan clutch this round? I believe in him. Gets the kill. He sees the diffuser. Make sure there are no claymores, and then I can kill him when he enters. He's sees his claymore, and he is defusing it now. And Crestwood wins their first round. Absolutely amazing play coming from Crestwood there. An amazing clutch from Ethan. Got another bandit from Storm and Elk. Frost. Again, great Frost pick. It killed one of the people from Janesville, which is a great pick. A zombie coming in as well. We got Yana Dokubi and Wamai and Thunderbird coming for those little heals that are needed.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
They're playing CCTV room and cash room now. Getting small shots placed down immediately. Reinforcing the middle wall here. Making a.
Magnet activated.
Well, we got some. There's like some conversations going on there.
Welcome that.
And the round has started.
We have some time.
Being very careful of these grenades.
I need to reload.
Watching these angles very closely. Not wanting to give this up. They do have, though, their Maverick, though, breaking footholds here. With a hard reach being added now. Gets broken, though. Had them getting quite hurt from those shots. He's going to need to go back. They have this room surrounded. They need to be very careful of this. Ethan, though, is first floor, but no one is first floor. No one's waiting there, it seems. Well, now you have Llama isolated in the garage. Also, clearly, I'm stuck in cash room. First down, though, from Dokubi. Great kill. Yeah, Ethan, watching this barricade. Ooh. It's not that getting the hit, though, but is being safely healed. Getting a C4 plane and getting ready for that. When they enter, they are going to meet an explosive end. The kill though on the Ash. 2 versus 4. Still winnable here. Now getting a kill on. It is just Lion getting a kill on Maverick there. It is just Lion. It's a 1v4 situation right now.
Trying magnet.
Lion by himself trying to scan the room. Where can he enter where Crestwood cannot kill him? He saw the faint movement of a Frost there. He hears a little bit of movement, does not see it. Just barely misses. Diffuser is on point. Crestwood's going to play it safe here. That he needs to enter. Frost dying, unfortunately, to it. Enters and is going to get killed from all 3 angles. And Crestwood wins the second round. Crestwood still on edge, though. If they lose 1 round, it's over for them. They need to bring it all the way to overtime and not lose a single round. You got a Fuse and a Ram pick. They are going to be attacking from first floor, it seems. You got a Rook, a Zombie, Thunderbird. Thunderbird's a great choice here. Thorn and a Jaeger. Jaeger is going to do a lot of work here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I know for a fact that Jaeger will destroy Grimm's and Ying's abilities.
Deploying ADS.
If the Rook Armor placed down and being ready to be used. So I'm going all the way to tunnel to reinforce. Now I want to give them a option with a soft breach.
Secured.
Very muffled entrance right now, it sounds like. Trying to get a little walkway right now. He did shoot the gas pipe though, so that's gonna explode. Trying to break those wooden pillars, but unless he has a shotgun, he is unable to. Thorn coming down now. Going to create little... No, maybe not. Got Thunderbirds being placed down. Now I'm grabbing the armor. We can use that Rook pick. Looks like right now they are just holding this down. Woman has almost passed already. They can hear this running, but they don't know where exactly they are. This hatch is gonna get broken by with a hard breach charge. Major running out of that room. Not wanting to play risky whatsoever here. They are dead already, and Mr. Couch getting that first kill. That's very unfortunate here. Marco almost getting the kill there. Walks right past unknown. Is not aiming down. Needs to aim down right now to get the kill here. There, 3 of them are here. Marco gets one of them though. It's just knocked down. Will be resurrected by that. Can't self-rise, but gets shot. 2 versus 3 now. Llama and Captain versus the rest. They have access to A site. They need to be careful. Few charges coming down though. Not knowing about that. Gets hit though. He's very low HP here. Gets knocked and killed by the fuse charge. Gonna kill one, but stood there, and that is Janesville's win. And that is the end of today's match. Janesville going 2-0 against Crestwood. Couple of mistakes being played by Crestwood side, but they can definitely fix those for later in the series. Good applause for both Crestwood and Janesville for their honorable performance there.